Fireball. Why Motor Mouth Mall till you drop a third of doodle everywhere you go? Hey, Fireball. Why did Motor Mouth Mall tell me you drop a load of doodle everywhere you go? Break. 07, right back, break. Audio. Can somebody clean up my radio in Tennessee? Can somebody clean up my radio in Tennessee? 3, 5, and 10, and I'm gone. Standing by. What kind of question was that mudbuck asking? He told me to ask you why you drop a third of boo-boo everywhere you go. Motor Mouth Mall told me to ask you why do you drop a load of boo-boo everywhere you go, Fireball. If I do it, he's trying to beat you with that Motor Mouth Mall beat there, are you?
Now, Snoop Dogg, I just got in the door. I got in the radio room, and I've been hearing everybody yell, Motor Mouth Mall this, Motor Mouth Mall that, Motor Mouth Mall whatever. And I'm not even on the band. Are you talking to some fire chicken? Some Sylvester? Some sock gobbling, doggone, microphone swallowing mud runner? Is that you talking about there, Snoop Dogg? You talking about some sort of mud runner out there? Is he mentioning my name out there? Tell him to get my name out his mouth. Hey, Snoop Dogg, you get no fire nuts. I got all the way down, break.
And when I get back, I don't want to hear none of that. I'm going to go I'm ready on a Fireball. Motor Mouth Mall just cut your way. Slap off, man. Hey, Fireball. Woo-wee, man. Hey, Fireball. Motor Mouth Mall just cut your radio. Slap off, Fireball. Left on 10.
That was the name of the game. That was the name of the game. Fireball can go back and find himself something to do. Swallow a sock or do whatever else he does. But he ain't gonna get nothing on me. I'm gonna drop this hammer and put that doggone ball of fire out with a big old gallon of piss. What do you think about that, Debris?
Hey, Motor Mouth Mall. Big Chief said you cut Fireball's radio slap off, or you put that ball of fire out, I guarantee to you, man. Hey, Motor Mouth Mall. Big Chief said you cut Fireball radio slap off, or you put that ball of fire out, Motor Mouth Mall. Big Chief told you what's going on.
Yeah, 410 Big Chief. That was the idea. Hey, Big Chief, I appreciate you letting me know I made the trip out there on there. Ain't no doubt about that. You got that mall down. Hey, Big Chief, Motor Mouth Mall, your West Coast beast dropping a hammer from time to time in a wonderful world of sound. Oh, fire nuts out there. You know, I was in town. I was in town for the last 2.5 hours. Almost 3 hours. Yeah, I was in town for almost 3 hours. And I got back in the door, and all I heard was Fireball talking about me. Man, all he does is talk about me. LTO, one more time. Hey, Big Chief. Motor Mouth Mall working this ball peen hammer. God down. Breaker.
In the background, just a very little, man. I can hear Fireball in your background going. Just a very little, but you cut that cotton picker radio off, and you see you was 12 in a mobile going somewhere, and you know you can hear the Fireball. So you came back and use the radio and drop the mall and cut that cotton picker radio off, man. I don't see you Motor Mouth Mall while you're cutting off radio. The Big Chief is right back. Come on.
Yeah, I checked for the Big Chief. Yeah, I didn't even hear him in the mobile. I don't have a radio in the mobile. I just got home, and I walked in the radio room, and the next thing I know, I got everybody out there talking to Fireball because he's talking about me. The only way he can get any conversation out there is to talk about somebody. So he's trying to talk about me. So I figure I'd give him a little bit more to talk about, whine about, try about, hoop and holler about. Ain't no doubt about that. Hey, Big Chief, ain't nothing but Motor Mouth Mall up in your radio. You get no fire nuts. You get no little red-headed Fireball. You get no fire chicken. All you get is Motor Mouth Mall right there, right now. I ain't kidding.
I was the one talking about him because I remember you said that everywhere Fireball goes, he leaves a load of doo-doo. He drops shit everywhere he goes. I remember you saying that, man. And I was asking him why you said that about him on that cotton picking here. But now he in the background, Motor Mouth Mall. You got his lip cut slap off, man. I guarantee you on that dub plucking in. I can hear him in the background, but you got a mall on it, Motor Mouth Mall, no doubt about it. Fireball with your little bitty fireball, the big chief is getting down.
Hey, Big Chief, not only does he drop a load of it wherever he goes, he turns around and wades through it. Hey, Big Chief, not only does he drop a load of it wherever he goes, he turns around and he wades through it. He walks through it. He likes the feel of it between his toes and in between his teeth. Ain't no doubt about that. That's what happened with him, Big Break. He likes that stuff. He's addicted to that kind of sensation. He creates it for himself, ain't no doubt about that. Hey, Big Chief, Motor Mouth Mo, cruising and slapping his radio clean off. I'm mopping him up from one side to the other, man. I'm mopping the floor with fire nuts.
Hey, Motor Mouth Mo, when you got off that mall, I heard him pop out like Jake out the back box cover. It was both brothers. Hey, Motor Mouth Mo, you see everywhere he goes and drop a load of doo-doo, he turns around and walks in it? Good Lord, be my mercy, man. Hey, Motor Mouth Mo, you keep the microphone down and cut Fireball's radio slap off, and you said everywhere he goes, he drops a load of doo-doo, and then he turns around and walk in it, Motor Mouth Mo. Goodness gracious alive. Man, that's a shameful thing for your little Fireball there, folks here.
Yeah, 410. He likes the feel of it between his toes, and he likes it between his teeth and gums. Ain't no doubt about that. He uses it for all kinds of stuff. But yeah, he likes to, he dumps a load, then he walks through it, and then he packs his gums with it to break.
Everybody out there, Motor Mouth Mall? Hey, Motor Mouth Mall, Mopar, Kansas City. Everybody, Motor Mouth Mall, Mopar, Kansas City. We're looking.
Mopar, hey Mopar, now I hear you up in there, but I'm busy cutting radios off. I'm busy cutting Fireball's radio off. I'm busy cutting his lips off and putting them in the doggone disposal, getting them all ready and chopped up for the buzzards. Hey, I heard you, Mopar, Motor Mouth Mall, cruising break. Oh, hey, Big Chief, your West Coast beast looking right around your neck of the woods. I got the sound.
Cutting him off over there. Ain't no doubt about it, man. I don't hear him over here around Kansas City, Kansas at all. Fireball or fire lips or whatever you want. Mopar, Kansas City, make right.
And the Mopar, well, I appreciate the bump down. Appreciate letting me know you can't hear fire nuts up there. Yeah, he's all head, man. He's all talk, all squawk, and no accomplishments. Ain't no doubt about that. When he gets up in there, he's got to cut everybody's lips off. That's what he's got to do. But he doesn't realize he says he's cutting off people's lips. He's not even talking against. He ain't even keying against. He's such a mud runner. And then when he does get his lips keyed off, he's gonna tuck and run, man. He got to tuck and run and go hide somewhere. I guarantee that. He knows my gate's up right now on YouTube, so he knows doggone good and well what's going on my radio. Hello, Till, one more time. Mopar, hello, Big Chief, Motor Mouth Mall, working this ball peen hammer right here, right now. I got down.
Hey, you got that right, Motor Mouth Mall?
With your bad self, Motor Mouth Mall. You got that big old Fireball. And I'm back rocking this mail.
The Big Chief, yeah, I put that ball of fire out with a gallon of piss. Hey, Big Chief, I just put that fireball out with a gallon of fresh piss to break.
smelling dust sucker. Motormouth Mall, the Big Chief said, I'll see you. Bye-bye.
Yeah, 410. The other day he was out there talking about my audio sounding like a robot. Man, I'd rather sound like me or a robot than him any day. I guarantee most told you. Hey, Big Chief, Motormouth Mall working a ball peen hammer right here, right now. I got down.
He said he won't about your audio, Motormouth Mall. You cut that stuff like a radio off. You talked about how he take a crap and turn around and walk in and wiggle his toes and he caught on fire, and you took a gallon of hot piss and dashed that fire out on that dust sucker there, and that's what was going on in my radio. I guarantee you got that mall on Fireball, Motormouth Mall, Big Chief getting down.
The Big Chief, 410. 410, I appreciate that. You let me know I got that mall on Fireball. Yeah, that's how it's going to go from time to time. I can't guarantee it each and every time, but I tell you, when I got any kind of say-so or control, I'm going to do the best I can to drop that mud runner back into doggone under a rock or under a box somewhere and lock him up. Ain't no doubt about that. I'm going to take a squeegee, and I'm going to take all that poop that he leave behind, and I'm going to squish it up against that box, and I'm going to bury it with that same stuff and let them walk around in it, smell it, and waddle in it. Their break.
Bless his heart. Hey, Motormouth Mall. Bless his heart. Bless his heart.
Bless his heart. Bless a little mud runner's heart. Ain't no doubt about that. Motormouth Mall cruising. I got down.
I just wanted to make sure you talk to your radio. Bless his heart. Motormouth Mall, President Obama in the place.
President Obama, you know I always talk to my radio. Hey, President Obama, you know I always talk to my radio. Ain't no doubt about that. You know, hey, President Obama, you know how honest I am and how true to I am and true to the game I am. If Fireball was at the other end of the radio and I could hear him and talk to him, I'd even talk to that mud runner. but you hold a much higher status than he does, Break. I ain't trying to put you in the same boat as him.
The president is going to wind up in that boat like Fireball, Motormouth Mall, the Big Chief getting down.
Hey, Big Chief, you said the president is going to end up in a boat like Fireball. Uh-oh. Hey, Big Chief, did I just roll that 5? I don't know if President Obama heard that or not, but hey, Big Chief, you got out there and told me, doggone it, that if I heard it right, I believe I heard it go down something like this right here.
The president is going to wind up in that boat like Fireball, Motormouth Mall, the Big Chief getting down.
That's what you said, Big Chief, and that's how it went down in the world of sound. Ain't no doubt about that. I did that for 2 reasons. 1, to let you know what was going on in my radio, and 2, because Fireball hates when I do playbacks. He hates it. He starts salivating and getting all angry, and his hair starts turning red. Whoops, that's already red. Hold on. President Obama, you say you're in the maggot business for a living. Hey, President Obama, you say you're in the maggot business for a living. What you going to do with Fireball there? You're in the maggot business. What in the world are you going to do with Fireball? What do you do with the maggots, Sir Break?
I'm in that guy. You know the man. You're not talking to me right now, but you're talking about him, so I'm going to talk about him too. Motormouth Mall, you're going to me. Come here.
It's okay to talk about Fireball. You know what? I've decided to pull the plug on trying to be nice. So I want to talk about Fireball and bash Fireball and cut Fireball's lips off just like he does me. Hey, I'm going to bash his lips and cut his lips off just like he does me. Oh, Muddy Mouth Fireball. That's all he is. Muddy Mouth Fireball. He got that microphone stuffed down his throat. He got a sock over it to keep him spitting in it because he spits and sounds like Sylvester. So I'm just going to keep dropping this hammer on him till he realizes that it ain't going to do him no good to drop a hammer on me because he's going to get it right back in return. I got down, breaker, and I still got 6 dB to go. Obama, you said you're going to keep your knee in Yellow Man's neck because I put this thing down on Fireball's lips. You're going to keep your knee on Yellow Man's neck because I got this thing down on Fireball's lips. Well, I done cut his lips off, already ran over him several times. They're flatter than a pancake. Look like old roadkill. You can't even tell what they were. And now I'm going to feed them to the buzzards to break. They ain't got to put lipstick on him. I'm going to smear him in that puddle of stuff he left behind. Hey, President Obama, I ain't going to put lipstick on him. I'm going to smear that puddle of stuff he left behind. I'm going to smush it all over his lips and leave him there for the buzzards to get. What the buzzards don't eat, you might be able to find, break.
Well, do me one favor before I go. Off Motormouth Mall, President Obama, I'm in the clap.
Yeah, I'm in the lip-cutting business. Hey, President Obama, I'm in the lip-slicing business. Ain't no doubt about that. Hey, that's what I know how to do right here, right now. Hey, President Obama, there ain't no Fireball underneath there. His lips have already been sliced off, diced up, and served to the buzzards. They don't exist no more. Even the part with the lipstick and the part with the doggone puddle of stuff he's walking around in, they ain't all gone. Break. Yeah, Swamp Dog, when you put it like that, you don't need to wait too long. Hey, Swamp Dog, when you do it like that, you don't need to wait in no waiting room. Hey, Swamp Dog, statewide deuces, my big brother, Motormouth Mall, you West Coast beast, right there, right now, break up.
Oh, Motormouth Mall, no pain, no strain, man. I've been sitting in your function for the last 15, 20 minutes. You've been having that hammer down, man. That's a good play show. But I just want to bump it down since top of the great evening to you, and I'm easing all back. Motormouth Mall, my big black brother, Swamp Dog, Louisiana, get down.
Tender Swamp Dog, and I appreciate the bump down I do. And you say you've been listening to this radio show for a little bit, and yeah, I've been cutting off. Before I even got home, I heard Fireball talking to Big Chief, your brother over there, and they was talking about me. So I think, well, I figure I'd go up there and give Fireball a little bit more instead of talking about. Since he can't really talk about me, he can cry about me. I ain't gonna let him have nothing to talk about. He gonna cry about me. Oh, to you one more time, hey Swamp Dog, Motormouth Mall, you West Coast beast. I'm at the staging lines and I'm ready to go. Break. President Obama, you said to tell Swamp Dog statewide deuces. You said hello, and statewide deuces, I heard you too, and Swamp Dog waving at you, and Yellow Man, Big Chief, Yellow Man, if you're out there as well, I should say you guys, one and the same, but yeah, Big Chief or Yellow Man, if you're out there listening too, Motormouth Mall waving, and just keeping your radio clean and tore up from the floor up so you don't hear no fireballs, fire nuts, fire hens, fire chickens, whatever he is out there. Make sure you don't hear him. That's all I got to do. If I do that, I've done my job. Motormouth Mall cruising, I got down. President Obama is by you. Some in the clear. Yeah, 14. Well, we try to run 10, 8, and straight. Hey, President Obama, we try. Yeah, everybody can always run good by themselves, you're right. But we do try to run up there ahead of the pack every now and again. Ain't no doubt about that. President Obama, Motormouth Mall, cruising this thing I got down, break.
Hey, you Motormouth Mall, let them comments know I am not in the clubhouse. It don't take all that time to talk to you. Because you tell me straight, I ain't got the quick key, I ain't got the heavy key. Motormouth Mall, President Obama, the big boy's nightmare. I'm in the cloud.
410, the big boy's nightmare. You smoking while you up in the clear? That's for doggone sure. All up around my radio. Hey, President Obama, Motormouth Mall, waving right back at you. And I'm still dropping this hammer and Firefly. I'm still dropping this Mall and Meatball out there, man. Meatball's just a mud runner. He's a big mouth, yappy, flappy mud runner, man. He out there, he says he wants to be the center of attention. You know what? Hey, guess what? When I was in school, when you was the center of attention, that was a bad thing, not a good thing. So I don't know why Fireball is so proud of being such a loser, the break.
Let me go on and break the news to you, man. That's what happened when you ride the short bus. That's what happened when you ride the short bus. You have a point to prove, and really, people realize you on a short bus. Bye, Motormouth Mall, President Obama. Me and the short bus is in the clear.
Yeah, boy, no, wait a second now. I thought only the retarded kids rode the shore. Oh, I see what I can read between the lines. Hey, President Obama, that's right. That's what happened because he's riding the short bus. Hey, President Obama, Fireball rides the short bus because he's retarded. I got it. I heard that somewhere, and I didn't believe it. I didn't really, truly believe it, but now I do. Hey, I've been enlightened. Hey, President Obama, Motormouth Mall, cruising, I got down, break.
When it get cold, his tongue gets stuck to the window. Hey, Motormouth Mall, when it get cold, his tongue stuck to the window. Bye.
I'm surprised he even got on the bus. Hey, I'm surprised he could even make it on the bus. He's one of those kids that would stand out there at the corner with his tongue stuck to the light pole. Hey, hey, President Obama, he one of the little redheaded stepchild that got his tongue stuck to the light pole because his friends told him it'd be fun. I got down.
Like a kid on Christmas Day with his tongue stuck in a light pole. That red hair look like a red light bulb for Christmas. Bye.
Yeah, then when you keep a microphone up, he's going to light up like a Christmas tree that break.
That ain't play talk. That's real talk, Motormouth Mall. Hey, man, I'm gone, Motormouth Mall. I got to go watch Green Acres. Bye.
410, you go watch Green Acres. I'm going to give the Ginger Snap a break. Hey, go watch Green Acres, enjoy it, get some popcorn. I'm going to sit back here and let him have his radio back. I've had too much fun. Hey, I just got out here. I was thinking how funny it was because he loves to talk about me when I'm not out here. And I'm the topic of conversation whenever I am out here for him. I don't even realize he's out there until he starts hooping and hollering and getting comebacks about me. And then so I figured, well, shoot, I might as well go ahead and dish this thing out to him a little bit and let him feel what it's like to be able to not talk to who he wants to talk to. I don't know who he's talking to right now. I really don't. But I don't care. But I know who he's not talking to. Hey, President Obama, Motormouth Mall, you West Coast beast, got down right there, breaker.
Hey, you got down in 5-star and you kept it 100, got bigger. Boys.
410. That's how we try to do it. We try to keep it 100. Ain't no doubt about that. Hey, President Obama, take care. I'm going to get back on the side, read the mail, and kind of sort of see who tries to come back to me or who tries to come back to him, and then we'll just go ahead and start the whole thing all over again. I got a whole lot of room to go, too. I ain't pumped up. Hey, President Obama, I ain't even pumped up yet to break.
Hey, Motormouth Mall.
Bye. I ain't gonna worry about him no more. Hey, I ain't gonna worry about him no more. No fret. No, I ain't gonna lose no sleep. Nothing like that. I just figure I get out here and spike the mic, and he's a good excuse. I'm gonna use him as a dummy load. He's just my dummy. He's my personal dummy load. He's my personal emphasis on dummy. He's my personal dummy load. What do you think about that there? Hey, President Obama, Motormouth Mall, cruising. I got down break.
Wait, hey, he's your dummy load, and Christmas will never be the same.
ain't worried about losing no friends. Hey, as far as I'm concerned, I mean, he might be a radio acquaintance, but I ain't concerned with losing no friends. Hey, hey, President Obama, take care, blessings and good graces. Motormouth Mall cruising all up in this place.
And there's a Roger Motormouth Mall. I like the way you said that. Because of my movies, that was Motormouth Mall. Was sleeping this kind of big and coax. President Obama, these bayous. I saw you. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. I'll see you. Take care. Have a good day. Good evening time to you. Motormouth Mall working the ball-peen hammer. I'll see you. Bye.
And they can have it. My friends can have it, and I'll key no more, because I got to go watch Green Acres. Bye.
Green Acres is the place to be. Mall dropping is the hobby for me. Motormouth Mall waving. I see ya. Bye. Yeah.
May I? Hey, Motormouth Mall, Snoop.
I'm gone, man. I heard you up under that fireball, but it ain't your turn to burn. Let them other cotton pickers call it. I'm gone. I'm going to watch Green Acres. Bye.
Boy, Green Acres, we'll catch you later on. Hello, Snoop Dogg. I heard you up in there, too. I did. Motormouth Mall waving. I'm going to get back on the side and read on this mail. Motormouth Mall stepping by. Yeah. Ooh, actually, I got to go turn the oven on. But, yeah, I'll be back on the side. Motormouth Mall stepping.
Do it like this. I'm gonna wave my hand. Take care, Motormouth Mall. Put it on your leader. Snoop Dogg in the Bayou Country reading the mail.
Or 10, you did it like that. I'm waving the hand right back. Hey, Snoop Dogg, Motormouth Mall, looking around the Bayou Country. Hey, Snoop Dogg, well, I'm looking around the Bayou Country and you waving around my neck of the woods out here, and you sounded superb out here in the world of sound. Motormouth Mall cruising. One fat what at a time. Break up.
And that's the Roger Motormouth Mall. Oh, Motormouth Mall, that's the Roger, man. I'm waiting for Mother Nature to let me get up in your radio like I used to, man. Hey, Fireball, what you talking about, man? Motormouth Mall,
I know, that was Fireball. Ain't got no condition. What's his name? It hasn't got any conditions going this way. That was Fireball up in there. And Fireball, Fireball talking over there to talking. That was an understatement. I mean, overstatement. Fireball is trying to talk to Louisiana, and he's trying to talk to Magnolia, and he's trying to talk over to the south, but he can't do it because he's a mud runner. He's a mud runner who dumps a pile of load behind him wherever he goes, and then he turns around and walks backwards to it and digs it all between his toes. He likes it like that. Motormouth Mall cruising. They got all the way down. Break 'em.
Who you chuckling, man? He can't do it, Motormouth Mall. Snoop Dogg, so man. Put on your leg, Fireball, like double back, man. Snoop Dogg getting down.
He doubles back through it. Hey, Snoop Dogg, once ain't enough. He likes to double back through it. He likes to like that. I'll see ya. Hey, Snoop Dogg, Motormouth Mall, cruising, break.
Okay, Motormouth Mall, you think them can't be talking tweets the keys? Hey, Motormouth Mall, you think they're talking tweets the keys? In the Bayou Country, I'm talking to my radio.
Snoop Dogg, he talks between the keys, he wallers in the mud, he wallers in the poop he leaves behind, and he walks back through it to get it between his toes from time to time. He enjoys that stuff. Oh, Snoop Dogg, Motormouth Mall, cruising, they got up.
Hold on, let me turn my key so we can stop cross talking.
I'll key on. I can hear him in backscatter, so I'll key on him right now, Snoop Dogg. Hey, Snoop Dogg, I hear him in backscatter, so I'm keying on him right now, break.
Wait a minute, yeah, you talking to Big Chief trying to cross talk, get right here.
He ain't talking to Big Chief, he's trying to talk to Big Chief. Hey, Snoop Dogg, he's trying to talk to Big Chief, he ain't doing it to break.
Let's go. Yeah, I forgot Big Chief ain't brave enough to kill with me. Hey, Bob, he's not talking to me, Motormouth. He can't talk to me. He's cutting it really well.
Right. He can't talk to you. I know better than that. I've cut his radio off. Hey, Big Chief, I'll cut his radio off. He can't talk to you. That mud runner gonna sit back there and hang for a bit, mate.
Slow key, man. Motor Mouth Mall. I think he ghost talking, Motor Mouth Mall. Oh, Big Chief said I think he's ghost talking. I think he's ghost talking because you cut his radio off. Unless he's talking between keys. He's probably talking between keys, folks.
He might be talking between keys, but I guarantee tell you he ain't talking to you and he ain't talking about me because I got his lips cut off. I don't know what he's talking about. It really isn't of anything of any importance. That's for doggone sure. Hey, I guarantee tell you one thing for sure, two things I know, one thing I know, and two things for sure. That's what Obama's saying. You all up in my radio. Big Chief, Motor Mouth Mall, cruising. I got down right.
Well, I don't know if I got... He's talking to somebody, Motor Mouth Mall. I don't know. Maybe he goes talking. He done grabbed somebody. He done grabbed somebody and smeared some doodle on him, man. Take care, Motor Mouth Mall. I'm going to the 7. Have a good day, Motor Mouth Mall. Big Chief, say I'm gone. Bye.
Hey, Big Chief, maybe the red-headed ghost is talking to a blue-headed ghost. Hey, Big Chief, maybe the red-headed ghost is talking to a blue-headed ghost. I don't know. He ghost talking to somebody. They ain't talking to nobody. They'll break.
I think he's talking to a ghost. Hey, Motor Mouth Mall, I think he's talking to a ghost. That's what's going on, man, because he definitely can't talk to me. I don't know who he's talking to, man. I can't tell you who he's talking to because he can't get my radio. He must be talking to a ghost there, folks.
Therefore, I think he's talking to a ghost. A red-headed ghost is talking to another ghost somewhere. I don't know where, but that red-headed ghost is talking to another ghost. And it sure as heck ain't you, and it sure as heck ain't Snoop Dogg, and it sure as heck ain't Swamp Dogg, and it sure as heck ain't anybody else who's been in the mix. So I don't know who he's talking to. I'm sure it's a ghost to break.
Folks at 5-0, we're going to stand by. I'm going to take a stood by. So I can see who he's talking to. I'm going to take a stood by Motor Mouth Mall so I can see who Fireball. Hey, Motor Mouth Mall, I'm going to take a stood by so I can see who Fireball is talking to. Motor Mouth Mall, Big Chief,
And for you can take a stood by and see if you can tell who he's talking to. All right, sounds good. Well, I'm going to get back on the side. Motor Mouth Mall cruising this thing one fat white at a time. Always a pleasure with the double measure. Hey, Big Chief, hey, you got that mall down. Motor Mouth Mall cruising. President Obama, Big Chief, Swamp Dogg, Snoop Dogg, all them big old hammers out there. Motor Mouth Mall, your West Coast beast has laid this thing down right there, right now. I got down.
You're right, Motor Mouth Mall. He tried to key on you, but all I heard was... Hey, Motor Mouth Mall. Big Chief said he tried to key on you, but all I heard was... Put on you later, Motor Mouth Mall. I'm going to the 7. Have a good day. I'll see you. Bye.
Yeah, 410. All right, well, I'm going to stay out here just long enough to see if I can make him blow up. Hey, Big Chief, I want to see him blow up. I want to see that thing. I want to see a rod come out the side of the block there, break.
Lucky boys. Folks did all that, Motor Mouth Mall. He back there keying, and I can just... You cutting his radio off, he's going... Take care, Motor Mouth Mall. I'm going to the 7, man. I'm going to the 7. I ain't coming back. Motor Mouth Mall. Big Chief at 10-7.
410 to Big Chief. All right, I'm going to get out of here, too. I ain't going to come back for a bit. I'll sit back here and read the mail. I got a couple of things I got to take care of, so I'll say 73s. Just wanted to spike the mic a couple times and see what was cooking out there in the world of sound. 73, one more time. Everybody, Motor Mouth Mall, your West Coast beast, got down right there. Tell the Mud Runner he can have his radio back.
410, Motor Mouth Mall. Take care. Have a blessed day. You say tell that Mud Runner Fireball. He can have his radio back.
There's Snoop Dogg, 410 Snoop Dogg, yeah, and you're right, you rolled that 5 and kept it all the way alive. Big Chief, he said, tell that Mud Runner Fireball he can have his radio back. Hey, Big Chief, take care, appreciate the bump down, and Snoop Dogg, I heard you roll up in there too. Snoop Dogg, Motor Mouth Mall, cruising break.
Motor Mouth. Hey, Motor Mouth.
Hey, 549, I see you up in there, too. You joined the party. I was just fixing to get out of here a little bit there, but I've been dropping the hammer and Fireball. I figured maybe I could do that a little longer and talk to you, too. Hey, 549, Motor Mouth Mall, your West Coast beast right there. Break.
410 Motor Mouth Mall. Watch your cotton making fireball, man. Fireball keyed up in there and told me don't swell your cotton making head, man. Hey, watch Fireball. He told me don't swell your head, Motor Mouth Mall. Fireball said that, break.
I couldn't swell his head any more than it already is. 8549, I could not swell his head any more than it already is. It's already swollen up. You see how red it is? It's going to pop. He's about ready to pop there, break. Motor Mouth Mall cruising.
Hey, Fireball. You say he gonna have what coming out of this cotton making? What you said? Hey, you say he gonna have something coming out of this cotton making ears to turn his audio up so you sound like doo-doo. Hey, Fireball, you gotta watch how you say that. I don't like that time, break.
He knows all about the doo-doo. He drops a pile of it wherever he goes. 8549, he knows all about that doo-doo. That's what he drops behind him when he makes his tracks to break.
You said that camera gonna have steam coming out of steam
I'm losing 549. 549 is dropping down to 9S units. I'm losing 549, so I'm gonna stay up here and key when I know I'm losing 549. Terrible thing. Motor Mouth Mall, your West Coast beast, right here, right now. I got down. I hear him whining and crying in the background. I hear him whining and crying in the background. Man, oh man.
Hey, Motor. You know what I like about you, Fireball? You tell the truth. When you get keyed on, you just take it and keep on taking the cotton making licking until you can do some ticking. Hey, Fireball, I like that about you, man. That's what I call a real operator. 410.
And I don't mind being keyed on either. 8549. You think I care about getting keyed on? I don't care about getting keyed on. 8549. I never mind getting keyed on to break.
No, I know you don't mind getting keyed on. I left it Motor Mouth Mall. I talked to my radio. Hey, Motor Mouth Mall, when you up in my car making radio, I'm going to talk to you if I can get it back. Motor Mouth Mall, come on.
And 410, when he gets keyed on, he likes to cry about it. He likes to come up with an excuse of some sort. I don't mind it. I don't mind getting keyed on. I know one time or another I'm going to get the chance to key on him too. So I don't really care too much about it one way or the other. I just think it's funny how he's got to talk about me when I'm not even on the band. Oh, tip 549, Motor Mouth Mall cruising. I got down.
Oh, damn, Motor Mouth Mall. Hey, Motor Mouth Mall. He was telling me, said you were keying on a while ago, talking to Yellow Man. He said he was back there hollering a whole lot of time and never got heard. So I was letting him know, hey, I admit him for admitting that 410.
At 10-4. He was out there for quite a while before I spiked the mic. He was out there before I even got to warm up my station. I walked in the door, and all I could hear was my name being called over and over and over again. Oh, what the hell's going on here? Then I realized they was talking to him. So I figured I'd spike the mic and drop that mall from time to time. Hello, Teal, one more time. 549, Motor Mouth Mall, your West Coast beast. Then dropping the hammer straight for 38 minutes. I think I'm going to take a break.
Motor Mouth Mall, you say you don't like him out there talking about you when you're not around the band. Motor Mouth Mall, bye.
And 410, and I don't talk about him when he's not out here. Hell, I even try not to talk about him or to him or against him when he is out here. But you got to make us think about it. I figured I had to drop that hammer from time to time. 549, Motor Mouth Mall cruising. I got up.
Hey, Motor Mouth Mall, you don't believe what he said. He said you be around the radio all day like him. He said you ain't got no job like he ain't. That cat nigga trying to say you can talk when he talk. Hey, Motor Mouth Mall, that's only you can make that decision, 410.
Only I can make that decision, you're right. And I don't spend all day out here. I'll spend an hour or two at a time or a half hour at a time, and I come out here several times a day or 2 or 3 times a day, you know. But I don't spend my whole day out here. I run a live gate whenever I'm out here. You can go back and look at my live gates and look how long they are. And sometimes those gates are even longer than they are me being on them. So you can take a look and see how often I'm out here. And I guarantee tell you, every time you turn that radio on, you're going to hear Fireball talk. He may not have a job, and I may not have a job, but guess what? I got responsibilities. He don't have a responsibility or a job there, Break.
I got some of that, Motor Mouth Mall. That cat nigga been there and gone. I forgot what all he said. He been there 2 or 3 times. But you said the cat nigga ain't got no responsibilities on that plugging in, Motor Mouth Mall. Hey, Motor Mouth Mall, but right now y'all got my radio tore up. There's a lot I can't hear nothing, and sometimes I can hear him. Hey, Motor Mouth, Fireball, come on.
Yeah, well, he ain't got no job or responsibility, so it's all good. He just gets out there and spends his time on the radio flapping his lips. That's all he does. I come out here, I have a little bit of fun, then I go get some other stuff done. Ain't no doubt about that. I can't sit out here and yap and flap my lips and flap my gums like he does all day long there, Break. I got a life.
You say you got a life. You can't sit out there and flap your gum all day like he kid on that end. Well, both of y'all today in my books, you know, both of y'all come this way, both of y'all hitting me hard from time to time, and that's what I like, no doubt about it. Hey, Motor Mouth, take care, Fireball, you too. I'm going to ease on out the way, old Fireball. Motor Mouth, bye.
And 410, bye. Take care, 7-3s. And yeah, I like having the life I have. I like being busy. I probably make more money in a day doing what I do out here than he does in a month. So I ain't worried about Fireball, Motor Mouth, cruising. I'll see you, bye. And I don't collect welfare either, Break.
This sound for fun. Hey, Motor Mouth, that was your kid. And you said you don't collect welfare either. On that day, you have stuff to do. All right. Hey, Motor Mouth, you took care? 549, I'm going to ease out of here. Both of y'all got that mall down. Bye.
Bye. I'll see you. Have a good day. Your West Coast Beast stepping in 10-7. Bye.
Hey, Big John. Hey, Motor Mouth. Hey, Motor Mouth, 955, Big Star, break.
955, man, you got that mobile sounding good. Woo-wee. Hey, 955, Big Star Mobile radio station, Motor Mouth Mall waving. I hope you're having a good day out there. You sound 10-8 straight with that mobile rocking and rolling. I can hear that thing sounding like a doggone sewing machine. It sounds not a sewing machine, but it sounds good in the background. Ain't no doubt about that. Hey, 955 in a Big Star radio station, Motor Mouth Mall, looking your way. I got down, breaker. Oh, I got to unkey. Hold on.
Hey, Big John, go ahead and leave it this way. I'm about 2 minutes from the station. It sounds like we're going to have a little bit of fun. Motor Mouth, the man got down.
And 410, well, if you're doing what you're doing with the mobile like that right now, when you get to your station, man, you're about to lay a serious hammer down. Hey, 955, if you're doing what you're doing right now and you're in the mobile, ooh-wee, I can only imagine, break.
Yeah, I'm only on 3 Z's, about 3 bushels, so give me a couple minutes and we'll see what's going on. Yeah, 410, well, that'll see.
It sounds good. You're on 3 Z's, running 3 bushels, and give you a few minutes, and we'll see what happens in the world of sound. Ain't no doubt about that. Hey, take care. We'll catch you in just a bit. Motor Mouth Mall stepping. I'm waiting. And by the way, 955.
Yeah, I'm only on 3 Z's, about 3 bushels, so.
Yeah, I just want to let you know what them 3 Z's sound like, and then 3 bushels, and I can hear that in the background. Motor Mouth Mall cruising. I got down.
Yeah, appreciate that, Motor Mouth. Look like I'll cut the audio back just a little bit, picking up all that background. But shoot, I'm cruising about 85, 90 with the Z's on, so I can't run the single 15 down the road. But hello, Motor Mouth, I'm getting down.
Well, you're running down the road right now about 85, 90 mile an hour. You got that audio back down, and check this out.
Back just a little bit, picking up all that background. But shoot, I'm cruising about 85, 90 with the Z's on, so I can't run the single 15 down the road, but hello, Motor Mouth, I'm getting down.
Well, before long, you will be running that single 15 down the road. Keying at will, ain't no doubt about that, but you got that mall down, 955 in the Bighorn Motor Mouth Mall, cruising breaker.
I kind of dropped off a little bit. I got my distance on, so I got the bounce back on, so yeah, he's talking to somebody else, 410.
Got the bounce back on right now, so you're working directional right now. Hey, you got the bounce. You must be going westbound then. You got the bounce back on. You working directional. Hey, 955 at the Bighorn Motor Mouth Mall, cruising one time in the world of sound. Have a good day, and we'll catch you in about a few minutes. While you're only about 3 or 4 minutes away from the base station. At that point, it's going to be all over. Motor Mouth Mall cruising. I got down break.
Yeah, I feel a little. I don't know. Y'all got my radio so kind of making messed up. It ain't funny, man. Y'all got my radio so kind of making messed up. It ain't funny on that dumb plugging in. Mighty fine, mighty kind. I'm going to put it on you later. Hey, Fireball, you have yourself a good day? 0549 say I'm going to pull back and read this mail. Bye.
549. Tell Fireball if he wants to stay up over me, tell him to put some more fire in the wire. Hey, 549, you tell Fireball if he wants to get over me so bad, tell him to go put some more fire in the wire, go get the other welfare check and put the rest of it into another amplifier. I got down, break.
Hey, Mama, you said tell Fireball if he want to get over you that bad, they go spend some more of that welfare check and buy him something else to talk on. Hey, Mama, now that's what you said. I'm just repeating it. 410.
Said it right. You rolled it right. Ain't no doubt about that. 8549. You rolled it like I told it. Motormouth Mall cruising. I appreciate that break.
I might leave Motormouth Mall. Hey, Motormouth Mall, you taking control of my radio right now on that cat making in. Hey, Motormouth Mall, you taking control of my radio right now. 410.
Hey, well, that's because that Muddy Mouth, little red-headed Fireball, Firefly, Meatball can't get that fire up in the wire. It ain't enough. He ain't got enough to get the job done. All he has to do is sit back and wait. But he's going to be waiting for a long, long time. 549, Motormouth Mall cruising. I got down.
Hey, Motormouth Mall, all he got to do is sit back and wait. So he ain't got enough fire in the wire. He can't do nothing but sit back and wait, but he going to be waiting for a long time. Because Motormouth Mall got that mall down word for word. Bye.
10-4, I'm pretty sure he's out there hooping and hollering right now. Hey, 549. I wouldn't be surprised if he's hooping and hollering. He may not be able to talk to you. He trying to talk to somebody or he ghost talking, but he hooping and hollering right about now, belly aching about Motormouth Mall. I guarantee tell you, he got that that red-headed head about ready to pop, man, like a balloon, about ready to go. That's what he looks like right there, right now. Hello to you one more time, 549 Motormouth Mall cruising.
Yeah, 410. He talking to somebody about you can't walk on YouTube, but you got that mall down now, Motormouth Mall. I couldn't hear nothing till you got up over that mall.
Why are you so upset about your cousin? Wow. If your cousin is making money off of YouTube, let him make money. Get your part of it. Take care, Sylvester. Bye-bye.
You must be talking about somebody else because I don't make money on YouTube. Hey, Switchblade, Wolf Lake, around the glass house. I do not make money on YouTube. I am not a monetized station. I am not a monetized channel. I do not make money on YouTube. I drop this hammer, and I pay to drop this hammer on his doggone little red-headed, flappy lip head. Motormouth Mall got down, break.
Wow.
Downtown. 629 in the hole, yeah, reading that mail.
I go, Switchblade, Wolf Lake. That's how it goes right there. I don't pay, or I should say I don't get paid to be out here. I pay to come out here and play. And you need to go out here and pay a little bit more if he wants to play a little bit more. You need to go to the goodie store and get some more fire in the wire. I guarantee tell you, Switchblade, Wolf Lake, Motormouth Mall got up.
I'm just telling you the truth, man. You know I don't tell no 99, 410.
You can keep telling them the truth. Hey, 549, you can keep telling them the truth. Hey, 549, tell them the truth. Motormouth Mall got down right there, breaker.
410, Motormouth Mall. I just let them know. You say you don't get no money. You don't get paid for YouTube. You ain't got to lie about it. You just do it for the fun of it, Motormouth Mall. 410.
Exactly right. You know what? I do it for the fun of it, and I do it for other people's benefits. People can use my gates as a way to figure out whether they like what they're doing or not. So it's a tool, and it's for fun. Ain't no doubt about that. It's all about the name of the hobby. You know, doing what we do out here because we enjoy what we're doing. It ain't about getting paid. I don't get paid for this. Hey, I just do it for fun. Hey, 549 Motormouth Mall, you West Coast Beast. And I don't collect a welfare check either. I got down.
410 ain't getting no welfare check. Well, I sure appreciate you doing it, because it helped me a lot. Hey, Motormouth Mall, it done helped me out of many situations. So I appreciate you doing the playback. Motormouth Mall, I've got to go. Good day.
You're welcome. No pain, no strain, and I'll keep doing it, too. Ain't no doubt about that. I'm going to keep doing it. Hey, 549 Motor Mouth Mall. Pleasure with the double measure. Always good to hear you up in my radio while you're controlling and rolling and strolling around my neck of the woods. Motor Mouth Mall cruising this thing right here, right now. I got the sound.
Motor Mouth Mall. I got to get out of here. I got a weak break on this kind of making Motor Mouth Mall, and I can't hold this kind of making like I want to. So I'm going to ease on out here and get this thing changed out. Motor Mouth Mall. Bye, 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 bye.
4 down on a weak breaker. All right, sounds good. I'll let you get back to that and changing out the breaker, let things cool down, and you might want to put a copper strap from the breaker to the side of the panel of the brake. Just kidding.
I'm getting down. Oh, man, it'll fall. Down now.
Is it time to look around the Bighorn real fast? I'm looking for the Bighorn. I'm looking for the Bighorn. Motor Mouth Mall cruising.
Radio. But you got my freaking radio, bro. That's why I spoke to you.
Catch you later. Catch you later, Switchblade, Wolflake. Have a good day. We'll do it again another time, another way. Motor Mouth Mall, waving and stepping. I'll see you. Bye. Yay.
Got no condition on you. Hey, Big Bad John, I got no condition on you. I can hear you, but I ain't got no condition on you now. I'm just keeping it real. John, good night, good night.
No conditions. All right, good night. We'll catch you later on. Another time, another way. We will get conditions around the Glass House. Motor Mouth Mall cruising. I'll see you. Bye. Yay.
You're cool.
Good night, Motor Mouth Mall. Hey, Motor Mouth Mall, good night.
You're damn cool.
At 549, take care. 73s, have a good day out there. We'll catch you, a good evening, I should say. We'll catch you later on, and we'll do it again. I'll be out here again tomorrow. Take care. 73, one more time. 549, Motor Mouth Mall cruising. They got down break.
410, you got that stick out there? Sounding good. Click.
410, that's what you're doing, too. You got that stick out there all up in here. You smoking. I guarantee tell you. Watch this.
410, you got that stick out there? Sounding good. Click.
Click. I got down.
Take care. Throw you later. Hey, Fireball, good night.
Yeah, tell Fireball to go get himself a job, go find himself something better to do. I'm back out. Bye.
Hey, Fireball, Uncle Woodrow, Mississippi. Motor Mouth Mall, your roller coaster needs smoky hills on a man.
Roller coaster. Hey, roller coaster around the Smoky Hills, Motor Mouth Mall waving, and hello, Uncle Woodrow. I hear you up in there too. A roller coaster. You got a hammer down the brake.
Yeah, go do something. You lose condition. Go do something. You know, you talk to roller coasters. Go do something.
I say, hey. The pain in front of your ears. I see you today.
Hey, good day. Have a super evening. We'll catch you another time, another way, as Mother Nature gets a little bit straighter. Ain't no doubt about that. And I did hear Dr. Payne in Florida, too, roll up in there a little bit. So Mother Nature dipping and dabbing and flipping and flopping and bucking, weaving and shucking and jiving. That's for doggone sure. Motor Mouth Mall, your West Coast under modulated beast, working this Cobra 29. Got down.
Big Bad John. Working on my station. I fixed that bad spot in my car, but I can't pop up. I'm trying to turn this goddamn loose later on this week. Take care, Big Bad John. Switchblade on the construction. Get down.
Oh, are you under construction? Yeah, I can't wait till you pump that thing down next week. A little bit later on next week, you're going to see, you're going to bump that thing down into World of Sound. But right now, you are under construction. Switchblade, Wolflake, Big Bad John got down right there. Break.
I ain't got my answers where I want them. My reflex too high.
Tell Switchblade I said hello. Tell Switchblade I said hello. The man in Texas getting down.
Tempo Day. Hey, 955. You said to tell Switchblade you said hello. Hey, the man in Texas. Hey, 955. You said to tell Switchblade you said hello. And I'm going to roll that 5 and keep it all the way alive. He can probably hear you, though. Hey, John. I would venture to guess he can hear you. Hey, Switchblade, can you hear 955? He got a hammer out here, break.
No, I can't hear him. I'm glad you can, though. No, I can't hear him. Tell him I wish him well. Tell him 955. I wish him well, wish him well. I cannot hear him. Tell him I said hello right back, okay?
410. Well, I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to tell you he said hello this way right here. Watch this.
My reflex too high.
Tell Switchblade I said hello. The man in Texas is getting down.
All right, there was that part.
No, I can't hear him. I'm glad you can, though. No, I can't hear him. Tell him I wish him well. Tell him 955. I wish him well, wish him well. I cannot hear him. Tell him I said hello right back, okay?
And I rolled that 5 and kept it all the way alive. Radio station Motormouth Mall. Dropping a hammer from time to time. I got down.
Hey, Motormouth Mall. Hey, Motormouth Mall. Motormouth Mall. Motormouth Mall. Hey, you.
Oh, Hijacker, I heard you up in there too. Hey, Hijacker, I did hear you roll up in there as well. Hey, Hijacker, Motormouth Mall waving, good day to you. And 955, you got that thing all fired up, or are you only on part throttle to break?
Hey, the Motormouth Mall, hijacking Alabama, out of the way.
Hijacker around Alabama, take care, have a great evening out there. Hijacker, Alabama, Motormouth Mall cruising.
410.
Yeah, I think it's ready. I'll just let things warm up. Hello, Motormouth.
Wow, that sound. Holy smokes. Yeah, I'd say it's ready to break.
Say, Big John. I was hearing that talk show coming in. That man hooping and hollering. I could hear the backscatter coming off of 549, man. I don't know what the hell is going on, man. But top of the evening, Big John, the man in Texas, right back.
410, top of the evening, right back to you. Yeah, I don't know what was wrong with him there. Hey, he got such a hard-on for me, and not even funny, man. I'm all he thinks about. Hey, 955, I'm all he thinks about, man. I tell you what, all that fire nuts out there, man. He got a hard-on for me. He doesn't talk about anybody else like that. But I tell you what, I don't know what that means. All I know is he likes to call himself the center of attention. But you know, when I went to school, that was a bad thing. It wasn't. It was frowned upon to be the center of attention, to feel the need to be the center of attention. That wasn't a desirable trait, you know. He prides himself on some of the weirdest things. He prides himself on being a badass. And he prides himself on being the center of attention. And he prides himself on being a retard and all this other stuff. I don't know what his problem is. I tell you what, man, all the things that happen when a person rides a short bus. Hey, 955, Motormouth Mall, your West Coast beast right there, break.
I was going to wait a minute, but the finger slipped. Let's see if he was going to jump up in there, man. He was jumping up and down, talking about he was going to stay out there a little bit longer so he could burn up your junk and all kinds of stuff. But man, I don't hear him up in there. All I can say is, get up on that. This is 27.025, the place where the big boys roll. Only the strong will survive, and the weak will fall by the wayside. I'm getting down.
No lie, no lie, no lie. Only the strong survive, and the weak will fall by the wayside. He can wait a long time. My junk ain't gonna blow up. You know who built my stuff? Hey, 955. You know who built my stuff? I did. And it ain't gonna blow up there, break.
Oh, I know it. That's one thing for sure enough, really. You ain't got to remind me.
Well, Motormouth took over the band. I'm trying to tell him 18. Motormouth Mall at 955 has took over the Super Bowl. I'm going to channel 18. That's my home channel. Switchblade, under construction. Get down.
Oh, wait a second now. Hey, Switchblade. Now, I don't know how you did that, but you said 955 and Motormouth Mall done took over the Super Bowl channel, and you're going to go to 19. That's your home channel. I think I might have repeated that exactly the way you said that. Mother Nature doing some dipping and dabbing and flipping and flopping and bucking, weaving and shucking and jiving. I guarantee most told ya. Switchblade, Motormouth Mall waving, 955. Hey, gotta watch out for Switch. Uh-oh, I got a phone call from my neighbor. Hold on. Not a TVI related thing, but a speed bump related thing. Hang on, we got a war going on here. I'll be back.
Oh, man. There's a speed bump lady again. Yeah, man, I'm just cruising, man. I see Mother Nature. But you know me, I ain't scared to spike that mic. Appreciate you telling Uncle Switchblade I did say hello, man. The man in Texas easing back in the corner reading his mail.
Sure, another crowd out here.
Bump it down. Bump it down. Bump it down, bump it down, bump it down. Years.
Hello, 05050 lowrider by you country. Good evening, 050 lowrider by you country.
Stand up and see.
Hello, Dynamite. Hey, Dynamite, where you at, Captain? You sound like you're in my front yard. Hey, Dynamite, lowrider, break. Alright, Dynamite, team on the board, and don't you worry about it, man. You all up in here. All up in here. Appreciate it. Good evening time to you. Hey, White, Dynamite White, take care. Lowrider with the high five I got down. Alright, White. 10-7, White, you 10-7. Appreciate the shout, man. Appreciate it. Hey, Dynamite White, lowrider, stepping. Hello, 050 lowrider. Good evening, 050 lowrider, break. Hello, 05. Hey, 05 lowrider, 050 lowrider. 050 lowrider, break. Yeah, good evening time. Good evening time to you, 050 coming out of the mini grass. Sounding good down here in Louisiana, man. Good evening time to you, man. Wish you well. 050 lowrider with the wave. Come on. I didn't catch your handle, big brother. In the Mobile, in the mini grass, lowrider standing by. Yeah, hello, 050, you coming in there with the traffic, man. Hey, 050, you in the traffic, man. Y'all got some traffic coming out of the mini grass, man. Y'all making it real rough, but I did hear some of your conversation. 050, lowrider with the wave. I saw you. Hello, 442. Hey, 442, lowrider. Hey, good evening, 442, lowrider waving. 442, lowrider, Louisiana wave. No copy, no contact. I'm flag out. Hello, 442, lowrider, Bayou Country. 442, lowrider. Hey, 442, lowrider, Bayou Country. Good evening, 442, lowrider, Louisiana, break. Hey, 442, lowrider, waving in the Bayou Country. 442, lowrider. Hello, 442, lowrider, Bayou Country. Come on. Hey, shut it. Hello, 442. Hello, 442, lowrider, Bayou Country. Good evening, time tell you, 442, lowrider, the little man in the swamplands of Louisiana with the wave. 442, lowrider, lowrider in the swamplands of Louisiana with the wave. Come on. right.
breaking up. You're saying you're going to put something in tomorrow. I'm good. We good. We good. We don't need it tonight. Hey, we don't need it tonight.
long phone call there. Hey, 955. You still got that radio turned on, by the way? Hey, 955. You got that radio turned on? Motormouth Mall. Cruising. Break. Hey, 187, take care. 73 is up there on Northern Cal, and 416 over there in Holland. I had a long phone call. We got a little issue with a well and some road issues over here in the area here local. So we're trying to noodle some things out over here. So I had to step away from the radio. Terrible thing. Oh well. Hey, let me get my knees up in the breeze. Say 73s to everybody out there. I'm going to get out of here and go 10-7, and we'll catch y'all later on. Another time, another way. Motormouth Mall cruising. Bye. Aye.